Hey y'all, it's Grizz here at Windmill Farm, North Mississippi. Well, today I have literally seen something I have never seen before in the wild. I have had bees in the past. Sorry, I'm trying to hold it in such a way. There comes the Grizz. I've had bees in the past. I've seen swarms like going through the air and stuff, but never seen bees try to start a new nest up in the trees. I came out here a while ago to put the chainsaw up. If y'all just watched my last video, I showed you a quick little tidbit on how to fix your chain tensioner on your chainsaw. And this is what I found. I'm gonna have to turn the camera around to show y'all. Now this is the back of my horse trailer, the one that I'm fixing up. I got my chainsaw and stuff off in there. And I had a table. If you look down here closely, you'll notice you'll see some little bitty bees all over it. And as I was looking around the table, I found this. You can see where it was connected to a tree here and here, a branch. And this thing is full of worker bees. There's a couple on the very top right here that are still moving around. That one ain't, but like. Sorry, I'm having stuff attack me left and right here. But like, I don't know, is this one live? No, this one is. It seems to be the only one alive on there is that one. But anyway, I found that and I was like, what in the God's creation? Never seen that before. So I started looking around in the trees right here. And lo and behold, what do I have right there? They're already putting up comb. I mean, a good bit of comb too. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I've never caught a wild hive before. I don't know if it's off of my hive that's right up the, let's see if you can see it. There's that, and there we go, right there. I don't know if it's out of that one. I don't know if it's split, because back in the early spring, the first little bit of warm weather we got, I did notice that there was a big pile of dead bees in the past the larvae stage, but not fully developed stage at the entrance. I opened it up, and there were still a bunch of bees in there still doing it. I figured they were doing some winter clean out. I didn't know. This makes me wonder now. I got a beehive up here, and I don't know what to do. That's as tight as I can get it right there. But there's a little bitty swarm with a little bit of comb underneath them and then a little bit of comb to the side of them. Hey y'all, we're fixing to get up there. That beehive I showed you that was clinging to the tree. Wind's starting to pick up and it's just barely on a little bitty limb up there. So I'm going to try to throw my veil on real quick. You see I already got my gloves on, my thick shirt on. I'm going to try to get up there on top of my truck, on top of the horse trailer. Yes, I know it sounds redneckish, but I'm gonna try to get up there and we're gonna try to save this little bitty hive. We got a small nuke that we bought from Red Belly. We're gonna try to get this and put it in that nuke and see if we can make it work, all right? So y'all come on.
Hey y'all, yeah, I'm out here for this one. I don't normally do a whole lot with the bees. That's more Grizz's thing, at least until we get me one of those suits like Kaylee over at the Homestead has. So that I don't have to worry about getting stung, because I have to take Benadryl after I get stung. Alright, you're down in the back helping him get into his veil and stuff. What y'all aren't seeing, like the picture looks really nice and the lighting's really nice for the video right now, and that's because, well, we have a big ass storm cloud over top of us and it's starting to sprinkle. So not only has the wind picked up and we need to get it down before the wind knocks it down, we also have now rain. So this is not a OSHA approved video. And of course the sun comes out.
I'm trying to find her.
All right, right now we're just looking it over, trying to see if we got a queen up there.
Well, I know I've got to have a queen somewhere, but I'm not seeing her right off the bat. Does that make sense?
Yeah. All right, I'm kind of stepping away from the horse trailer.
I just don't have a visual on her.
Okay.
Okay? Because they wouldn't be clumped up there if they didn't have her. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Here comes the fun part, y'all. Now I'm just covering them up long enough to get them down. That's all, and I'm only locking two sides. I'm not locking it completely down.
All right.
Baby, I'm gonna need you to grab this.
All right, stopping the video. All right, we're off the top of the trailer. This is the nuke box that we got from Red Belly. If they break off crazy, I apologize in advance. I have no protective gear on. You still looking good?
I got y'all. Here it is. I can't find the queen. I hope she's in there inside the comb. I'm not wanting to disturb them. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them over in here and hope they take. So they're looking good. So what I'm going to do right now is there we go. Now, in about a week, if I still have bees in there, I'm going to take another comb out of my other one over here and take one of these empties out and put it in there and try to strengthen their brood up and give them some honey and give them something to get started with. This is a very, very small little swarm. The only reason I'm doing what I'm doing is because they were making comb. Had it been a small swarm like that, I wouldn't even try to catch them. As I told you earlier, it's the first time I've ever seen them make comb in a tree. I've seen swarms. Never seen a swarm that couldn't find a place to go to and it just started making comb right where it was at. So I can come out of this protective gear now. They're in there and they're more about protecting her right now than anything else. So they're good in there right now. I could even take the top off of that and show you again, but I want them to start warming up and being comfortable in there. I'm actually going to probably leave them right here for probably till next weekend. If they're still in here next weekend, when I move them up next to the other bees, that's when I'll introduce the comb, and that way this hive will smell like that hive and they won't want to compete with them. So there's one right here, and it's docile.
Not that, there's one at the entrance. I don't know if you can see them. Oh, it went back in. But there was one doing that whole spraying the pheromones.
They're trying to make it theirs.
Telling the other bees, hey, this is where we're at.
Yeah. Because there was a few bees left up there, not many left up there. A few moved when I first disturbed the nest. See, here they come. They're okay. Y'all, appreciate y'all coming along for this little quick journey. Something I've never done before. Now let's see if it takes. I hope it does. I hope I don't lose this little old hive. I'd love to see this little old hive come on, at least until next week. I think if they'll stay there long enough and get comfortable, I think when I get another piece of brood out of the other one into here, I think that's going to make the world of difference. I think they'll be all right then. We're actually going to go up and try to break into the other one. I just want to see what they're looking like while I'm down here in my bee suit and everything. So y'all come on. Laura will have to stand back because I will. This is an active hive. It is a huge hive.
And they're not nice.
Not box-wise, but there's just a lot of bees in there. So when I bust this one open, there are going to be some bees flying around. So she'll have to kind of stand back and kind of zoom in so y'all just understand that. Y'all come on, join us.